Y'all remember the stand-up that Katt Williams did back in the day when Obama was running? And Katt Williams was tongue-in-cheek. He was saying, like, yeah, if you're going to vote for a black dude, I mean, this is the perfect black dude to vote for. Now that we know what we know about Katt Williams, we know he was being funny, but he was also giving us something, insight to something else. I'm going to play this clip for you.
If you was ever going to vote for, this is the to vote for right here. This is the one. Yes. Absolutely. Because he is the light. Been running for 2 years. He ain't had no baby mama come out the woodwork. This don't owe nobody $200 for nothing. He ain't never had a pit bull puppy. Don't have an earring. Never had a tattoo. Where did you get this from? A cave in Salt Lake City? Some goddamn where? This is like a black superhero. This is amazing. I believe he can fly. Thank God for Michelle Obama. That's a real nigga. Barack may be a clone, but Michelle Obama is a thoroughbred. You can look right on TV and tell that's a real. You know, if you walk up on her in person, she smell like Motions, hair conditioner, and cocoa butter. That's a real right there.
Katt Williams is funny, right? Now, if you dissect what he's saying, and if you know what we know now about Katt Williams, which is he's a little bit sharper than most people probably would have thought of 10 years ago. He said, if you were going to vote for an N-word, a nigga, this is the one. Because in other words, ain't going to be one more polished and white friendly than this one. You know what I'm saying? That's what he really was saying. I mean, if we're going to vote for one, we ain't going to get one better than him. He said, where'd y'all find him? In a cave in Salt Lake City, Utah? So, you know, and he said, now Michelle is us. And she is. Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Everything. I just think everything, when you look at politicians, you got to always assume that everything is political for them because it's their world. This is why Michelle probably don't like politics a lot. And this is why she won't run for president. Because that's their world. You know? And what Katt was saying was very accurate. It's like, bro, that kind of lends to what Charleston is saying now. What Katt said back then is what Charleston is saying now. He kind of needed Michelle to get in office, but he still was more pro homosexuality than he was pro black. So when people try to black guilt trip me with the black stuff, man, shut up. I don't care if he black, blue, white, green. I don't care. Right is right and wrong is wrong. If somebody, I don't care what color this man is or what his title or position is. God bless him. But you're not going to tell me what I need to do with my son. Oh, you need to put some. Let's play it out. Let's play it out. Let's play it out. So what you're telling me is I need to go outside, find some gay people, find some gay men. I need to make friends with them, make nice with them, become close friends with them, and then let them. And hey, by the way, gay friends that I just met, I need y'all to start helping me raise my son because I don't know how to do it by myself. Because y'all are better equipped to teach. What was the article saying? What the article say? Where did it go? Y'all better equipped to teach empathy and something else. I gotta pull it up again. Let's see what it says. So what he's saying is I need to go to the gay dudes, become a friend, because where'd it go? Because the boys need not just exposure to one guy, one dad, no matter how good the daddy is, he can't be everything. That boy may need somebody to give the boy some perspective on the dad, right? It says the president argued that men need LGBTQ friends to model kindness. That's what it was. To model kindness and empathy and to be a role model to their kids. Just in case the kids come out as gay or non-binary. Knock it off, man. Knock it off, bro. I don't need my son to have a gay mentor to teach them kindness and empathy. Stop it. I don't know how y'all feel about it. I think that this is a hill. I don't know why this is the hill he wants to die on. Never anti-gay. I'm anti-sin. You feel me? But I'm not anti-gay people, I should say. Do I agree with homosexuality? No, that ain't my thing. I don't think I don't think that's natural. I don't think it's right personally. But I don't agree with robbing people. And there's people out there that I've done that. There's people out there still doing it. I don't agree with that. As a man that pays taxes, has employees, owns a business, as a man that has a family and that understands shrink and economy, I don't agree with stealing no more. When I was young, as a child, I thought as a child. I understood as a child. I spake as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. I don't agree with a lot of stuff that's going on. You know? I don't agree with polygamy. Personally. I don't agree with a man having 4 and 5 wives. I don't agree with that. Polygyny. I don't agree with a woman having, multiple partners, swingers, and all this stuff. I don't agree with a lot of stuff sexuality-wise. Why is it only highlighted when we don't agree with, hey, I don't know, I don't agree with that. Now, there's nothing wrong with the people. I think that people are people. Everybody has their own thing, whatever it is. God bless them. And, but you're not going to force me to agree with something. And that don't make nobody, I'm not afraid of none of that. That's not a phobia. Whatever they be trying to push on us to make us feel guilty about having our own opinions. I don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? 100%. They still loved by God. Somebody say I agree, but they're still loved by God. 100%. 100%. I believe that a lot of them still gonna go to heaven. Most people, you believe in God, I'm gonna see you there. You know what I mean? Gay or not. I'm being real. But I don't agree with a lot of sin. None of sin, really. We all do something though. So, but my main thing is, it's not about agreeing or disagreeing with. They always try to frame it that way too, to divide people. Oh, if you don't say this, if you don't say that your friend, your son need gay mentors, then you hate gay people. That's not true. You're conflating two separate things. No, I'm just saying my son don't need gay mentors. He don't need gay mentors. If he has a mentor that's gay at some point, okay. I don't see a need for it. I don't understand what a person does in their bedroom or who they choose to marry or what their sexuality is has to do with them teaching my son kindness and empathy. That's not a necessity from them. I think that everybody can agree on that. It just sounds silly. It sounds like when you hear statements like that, it's so obviously forced into the conversation that you got to step back and go, why would he put that there? When you see two completely separate things like that conflated with each other, you gotta ask yourself, why would he? So to learn empathy and kindness, my children need gay mentors or gay people, and I need to bring gay people into my life to teach my kids that. Like when you hear how crazy it sounds, if you don't think it sounds crazy, flip it and put it on women, because he was speaking about fathers and sons. Flip it, put it on mothers and daughters if you don't think it sounds crazy. Hey, mothers, you need to put gay women around your daughters to teach them kindness and empathy. Does that sound correct? Okay, so it don't sound correct when you say it about fathers and sons either. And as a father and as a son who has a father and as the father of sons, it offended me. Especially when it comes from somebody that don't operate or live the day-to-day world that I live. You know what I'm saying? You don't wake up to your son relying on you to teach him how to be a man. So how would you know what it takes? Obama got 2 daughters. Talk about that. Talk about that. Oh, that's too close to home for you. But it can't be too close to home for us. Nah, man. We're not going to allow it. We can't keep living in fear of saying truth. There's only truth and lies. There is no other thing. It's either truth or it's lie. Everything else is perspective. This was a lie. And so we got to call it out. And we can't keep living as a society in fear of saying what we know to be truth out of fear of repercussions. And come on, man. Right is right and wrong is wrong. That's how we was raised. You could be 100%. You could be 100%. Look, man. Right is right and wrong is wrong. This was wrong for Obama to say. Does he do a lot of good things? Sure. Does he represent a lot of good things? I should say, sure. He's the cup of water. But when you say stuff like this, now you're dropping a couple drops of pee in here. And a couple drops of pee in a full cup of water is still pee water. Bottom line. And I'm not going to drink it. That's all I got for you guys on this live stream. God bless you guys, man. Go to youlegend.com and scrolling at the bottom of the screen. You know, me and my wife, we started a company helping people learn personal branding. Go check it out. We got a free brand toolkit and free masterclass over there. Go check it out. It's ulgnd.com. It's at the bottom of the screen scrolling. You guys can see it if you're watching on YouTube. Other than that, you know, I don't have nothing to sell you guys today. I don't got nothing to sell. I just wanted to come and give some truth, man. God bless you guys.